What up? It's your boy Dewan Collects, and we back. It took me a little searching, and then I remember I hit a good old burning Godzilla in a cubby. As you can see, we got the whole family fair out. Might as well get this out the way. Show you the difference that I didn't point out with the little one. You can see his head is more like curled up like a snake, cocked back, and this one not so much. But that's about it, because I had said previously in the video, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I'm gonna start spending more time editing, adding like the little bubbles to watch the next video. But yeah, it's a magnificent figure, pretty sharp. Be pointing your fingers on the ends. So yeah, we had this guy, and now we have his little burning counterpart, and we got the big boy right here. So before we start, atomic blast that like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications, all of the good stuff. I hope y'all doing all right today. Happy New Year. We're gonna take on this 2022. So without further ado, let's get started. So we got it crowded up here. This big boy took a lot of space. I want y'all to see the size comparison. I dug him back out the box. I could have swore I opened this before. Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't pre-inspect this one. So I got him on Sideshow. Like I do most of my figures. I don't think he's available anymore. He's $220. But the thing with this one is why I like Sideshow. The only drawback I have with them is you gotta pay shipping. A lot of the other sites you don't, and they're on par with the MSRP. But see, what's cool about them, some of the sites have, but not all of them, is they have rewards points, and you get, I think, 5%, like essentially cash back and reward points. So I saved up all year last year, and I copped him. All I had to pay was like the $17, $18 shipping. But a $220 figure, essentially free, just paying shipping. Just like back in the day at those infomercials, like absolutely free, just pay shipping and handling. You're like, wait, what? Yeah, $8. Y'all 90s kids know what I'm talking about. Y'all new generation, just go ahead and YouTube it. You'll know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to use my finger now. I don't have my keys on me. I really don't feel like going to get them. I already started this video, and I pretty much always do these live one take. That's why sometimes you'll hear me make a mistake, but it makes it more authentic. I found some scissors on the ground. Excuse me. Go ahead. How fitting, orange. Ooh, got dust on it. I'm trying to get this nice box more dustier than it is. Alright, so I guess for some reason I just looked at him and didn't do my inspection. So hopefully we don't see anything wrong with him. Let me set these down real quick in case. Well, once again, if you're new, you're not familiar with these figures, they're called Plex Art Spirits Hyper Solid Series. This is 2019 Godzilla Burning version from King of the Monsters movie. Second installment of Godzilla in the Monsterverse. Third movie overall. I really love to get more. Same as the regular blue version. Got pictures of the figure. Japanese writing. One day I will learn Japanese and I'll spit some for y'all. But so just letting y'all get a little look. Let me sit my butt back down. And here we go. I'm anxious once I get a good setup to have these things on the shelf in the house, but ow, I just don't have the room for it. Come on. I'm sorry. Don't rip my nice new shirt though. We gotta have some problems. Alright, make sure I'm not knocking anyone down. Well, the box is alright. It's a box. But it's very cool. Got red. Alright, trying to see. As you can kind of see in there, red clouds, the sun. Just like the other. Of just a lovely brand. I'm glad I'm, providing some reviews for these figures out there. Because as I've heard and seen, it been hits with the views, and because people are wondering about these figures and no one is done justice. So I hope y'all thoroughly enjoy what I have to offer and check out all the other stuff. We're gonna have more videos coming. Like I said, I'm working on being more consistent, upload more than ever before. Let's see, I kind of pace it so I can promote a video a day on all my Facebook groups and Reddit, so I don't spam too much and people get upset with me. If you're on Facebook, please click on the actual link and like the channel. I like the likes and love on Facebook, but it doesn't translate to the page, so let's beef it up. We had 254 subscribers. We're still over 700 away for that Mecha Godzilla SH Martial Arts giveaway. I'll be probably getting him in the next couple months after I can make my payment plans and he comes out for release. So it comes in the clamshell. You got a whole bunch of plastic sleeves wrapping. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's his stand. I was like, where is it at? Oh. Alright, so fan perspective, I already see something I'm gonna nitpick on. I think the other stand, yeah, the other stand is over there. It looks exactly the same. So, once I get this out the plastic, trying to pull this tape off, I'm gonna break it down for you. So he might be available on some other sites. I'm just not too sure. So go ahead and look it up. Just Burning Godzilla Art Spirits, and that's probably all you need. And you should be able to find him. And he goes for $220 unless you go to one of these sites that charge more. Get rid of that. So here we go. The cool little plaque stand. Godzilla 2. Got the Japanese font in there. Nice rocky, terrain. Good texture that the sign is posted on. The only thing I nitpick on it is we got Godzilla 2 in blue, and this is Burning Godzilla. I think you should at least made it orange, red, yellow. Like, give it a little something different. So, I keep bumping your door as long as you don't fall down. I can't tell if I'm tripping, but I left him out a little bit. I mean, as I would with a display, but I can't tell if his wings oxidized something, like he got darker or something. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the video. Tangled up in this blanket trying to stay warm. The irony. He's burning Godzilla, but it's pretty dang cold down here in Texas. I love it though. Actual winter. So look at this. Straight up mac and cheesy for you. So, man, he looks gnarly. Look at that. It's a lovely paint job. You can see all the texture and detail in his scales on his skin. The dorsals, nice and sharp. Look at that curled up tail. So, if you want to nitpick, he's not very movie accurate. As we know, the awesome scene, he's like red with like orange. He's not so like bright yellow and light orange. So if they were going for like something different, like their own like variation, then they knocked it out the park. If they were really trying to imitate the movie, knock some points down. Now, I love y'all's product. I still think he looks spectacular. But those of y'all that want it movie accurate, I don't mind either way. he's not quite the right color scheme. I'll let you take a look at the little one, the big one. You can see the little one probably look a little bit more because he's got more black, or the black is like more pronounced, and this one's more like ashier, I guess you could say. It's not really gray, and then he's like a whole lot of dark orange. They both got the same stance, except for just like the blue one, the tail doesn't curl as much, kind of stands up, and you can see his toe, it curls. So here's little miniature Junior, part of the 6-pack from Art Spirits. Like I said before, I hope they bring Mothra and Rodan, and they do a lot more of these big ones. So just letting y'all get a look. Can see the depth inside of his mouth, like where his throat's at. You can see texture. It's kind of hard with the color scheme, kind of blending in. Trying to show y'all. I'll get this on TikTok and trying to give you a good zoom in aspect. But yeah, see, he's got lovely detail texture. It's not real heavy, but he's solid. X Plus are always like hollowed out, but these things are like solid. Like I mentioned, it's not like fragile like polystone ceramic. You drop it breaks, but I wouldn't be surprised if it got pretty jacked up. You drop it, so obviously be careful with it. Not like you wouldn't be already. Because I'm sure most of y'all are adult collectors, but I do keep it clean in case there's little kiddos that, want to check out Godzilla and, bug their parents, hoping they rich, get them some of this stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the side-by-side comparison now. So we got the Crip, and we got essentially would be a blood. Nah, I'm just kidding. Gang reference. But yeah. You can see exact stance. There's nothing different other than the paint. Some people like this, some don't. I'm kind of in between. I see both angles to it. It's like a quick, easy money grab. Just taking the same exact thing, coloring it. And see, I'll eat it up. I copy everything Godzilla, so I'm like, yeah, I want this version too, but if you press for cash, because these things aren't cheap, especially if they're on the aftermarket now. If you want one, pick your preference. You want standard Godzilla with the charge of his atomic blast, blue, with his regular grayscale, or if you want the burning version, you pick. Sorry, I'm trying to get them both in frame so you can get a look at them side by side. But yeah. You want the collectors like me. You buy everything. You got indisposable income, or you make your finances tight because you gotta just support your hobby. That's more sort of boat I'm in, but I'm looking to change that. Yeah, I'd say cop it. It's a really nice piece. Seems to be pretty popular with the viewers on checking this thing out. But yeah, statue, stationary, no articulation. Got some real nice sharp edges, so be careful. I haven't cut myself or anything yet. But then let y'all see Ghidorah size scale together. So, sorry, I'm trying to get it up close, but let y'all see. Just, probably pretty accurate to the actual scale and the real life in the films. Very dope. Oh man, get ideas for how I want to display it. Just the thing is filthy. It's mean, man. I love Ghidorah. He's my favorite piece. I'd say I have a 3-way tie, maybe 4, but I always put Godzilla himself. Doesn't matter what there's certain versions I like more, but just Godzilla and Ghidorah any version, and then Biollante, my top 3 favorite, probably equally, and then Space Godzilla is like right there. But yeah, the Ghidorah doesn't want to look movie accurate. He's got a different face, and I think that's awesome. So, when you think about it, I think Art Spirits kind of puts their own flavor on it. If one of y'all viewing, feel free to get at me. You want someone to review your stuff on the regular? Your boy's here, man. But yeah, I love y'all's product. I plan on getting the Singular Point 6-pack, the Mecha Godzilla 6-pack, whatever else. Go pay the aftermarket prices. Get Godzilla 2000. I think there's Shin Godzilla, like the big final version. But I hope y'all like it. That's pretty much it. Let me give you another little close up. This is the lineup from the Monsterverse, the big ones. So he gonna take it over and say, peace, yeah. Atomic blast. More like atomic pulses with Mothra wings and all. Ooh, I'd love to get that Spiral Studios figure. Hey, it's still out there. I'm working on it. Alright. Ooh. And then there goes Rampage roaring again. Much love, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I appreciate it. It really means a lot, all the support. And get those subscribers up, man. I'm trying to do my thing full time. Peace.